I'm a little bit late. Well, not too much hopefully. So we'll be fine. We have a really big match coming up. HellLight versus RedWhite. One of these two players is going to be leaving the tournament after this match right now. So yeah. Should be a lot of fun, should be very exciting. I'm hoping to see some really big armies, so hopefully we get like one of the variants that kind of allow for it. That should honestly be tons of fun. So then, let's spin it! Early stream, yeah. It is hard to announce since we're scheduling like very real time. Hey Smart Doll. So, let's go! Hey Alfro! Chocolate or Quadro? Quadro! Alright. Yeah, Moonhuff. We have ourselves a winner. Hey Moonhuff, hey Stylus. And then I'll let the players know. Add RedWhite, add HellLight, the first map. Quadro build. Good luck, have fun. May the luckier player win. Good morning, big brother. Big bro, you're the big brother. What do you mean? Are you insulting me? Hey Rockets. Yo Blaze. Yo Royal. Yo Jolly. Yo Rosic. Hey Yaki. Welcome, welcome. Yo Stigen. Morning. Yeah, peeps. More like peps, right? Okay, right now what I should do is I should get an output projector. Make it big, and then... Okay. Повторение говоров городов в этой игре. I don't know. Maybe they're asking about, like, do we ban the factions of the previous game? But I'm not sure. Oh, Lexiav is the now bigger one. Listen, he is the elder brother, but I'm the bigger brother. That's the idea here, Stygian. So, watch yourself. Wait, so this is HellLight, this is RedWhite. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's see, you lost my points yesterday, and more importantly, my trust in you. If it's that easy to lose, then was there any in the first place? Yo. Is this a final? No, this is an elimination match in the lower bracket. That is what's going on. Not normal or large. Wow, fuck. Yeah, we've been rolling like the least impactful changes to the template, unfortunately. Or no changes, yeah. Yes. Yo, Karia? I didn't lose, you just let the other player win. Factual. Wait, you can't see RedWhite anymore. Mark of the question. Okay, watch HellLight instead then. I wanna open up some Heroes 3 tunes. Wait, what factions are they bidding for? Oh my god. I look away for 1 second. Yo, Kavalikas, winner of this match will fight Rito soon. No, he'll be fighting me. Cause I win against Rito, easy. I guess he wants to have Rito eliminated. He wants to. The point is that after this match, I'll be playing Rito. Yeah. Papega caster. Maybe a little bit. Today game with Rito. Yep. Okay, so both perspectives are in order. We have some Heroes 3 tunes. I mean, Heroes tunes going on, not Heroes 3 actually this time around. But let's just luck in his match, so Rito will find control week 1. Nah. Hope for no air control for him, possibly. Yes, Lexi, you want Rito eliminated, and you know you are the best person for the job. Yes. I love the last Tony, but Season 3 is the greatest yet. English commentary on great quality players and matchups, and you've made them all play meme games. A pleasure, Katia. Tons of fun. So HellLight is playing his red Comfy Monair up against the blue Broghild Fortress from RedWhite. And the, lol, okay. Maybe RedWhite was better for Fortress? I think there was a mismatch in this trade. Maybe. I would say Comfy is a stronger one as well. Good luck coming out. When you hear Jibba's podcast, it's kind of meme. Yeah, of course. I mean, now everybody's going into the meme pretty far, so it's actually becoming like, the meme is becoming widespread and it's becoming mainstream, but it's not out as such, so may as well be seen as such. Jeebus Ross is a meme? The match is beginning. Resources for Broghild and Artie for the Comfy side. Comfy doesn't really get good resources, so it makes sense, really, here. Okay, violence immediately on the Fortress player. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the strongest ways to go, to be honest. He also could have upgraded the army in the Guild Fort as well. Violence matches appears on the sprite, so that's not too hard of a fight. Also see some dwellings, but decides not to pick them up. I mean, potentially for a dungeon town, or just because he doesn't want to use moves, or... How were the games yesterday? Worth checking the VODs. I think it's worth checking the VODs. In that case, I mean, they were all over the place. Saber Rider. Wow. So, a really easy out there fought for HellLight here already. Not bad. And he sees the gold mine. He's not able to reach on this turn, pretty unfortunately. I wonder if it's gonna be a plus. Okay. HellLight plus, and RedWhite seems to be playing as well. So he locks it in. Both these players play. 2 matches today. Yep, 2 series today for Jeepers Roulette. RedWhite versus HellLight, as well as me versus Rita. Yeah, that's great to hear, yeah. HellLight is already fighting for the gold mine, so he's gonna be building some economy immediately. So he's gonna be able to... oh yeah, this map is the Quadro build version, which means that there's gonna be like a lot of army to be built. So building a really good income, so you're able to make use of the variation of the that this template provides. Yeah, basically you should be looking to get a lot of income, to be honest. Yeah, Acid? Yo, Draken. What are the rules? Here, 1 hero, as you can see. Who controls Cam? I do. HellLight takes the gold mine, and then goes off to the other side. Rito will be drooling for that bounty. Huh. If he had wood, he could actually build more Violence here right now. By the way! Oh my god, I just realized! So, remember during the trade, after HellLight picked Comfy after winning the trade, HellLight was like, lol... No, RedWhite was like, lol, okay. I feel like in Quadro build, Fortress is far better than it normally is, actually. And the reason being is that, Wyverns are so easy to build, right? You just take the town and just buy the dwelling. It's that easy. Meanwhile, for every single place that HellLight wants to build a tier 6 unit in comparison, he needs to build up the entire town through many elementals, through the Mage Guild and so on. So, in Quadro version, I would say that Fortress is way better than it normally is, which is pretty amazing. Yeah. All he needs is wood, but if you're paying attention and you're gonna be committing to the wood that you see, picking up some wood is gonna be like no problem whatsoever. So this might be pretty heavily in RedWhite's advantage because of this. Nice beat up on Woodmill. Yep. Counter the moves, ended the turn on the Woodmill, makes himself fast. Mind boosting is very relevant and really good. And now here I am. You play on such a higher level than me. It feels like a different game. It might, but we're playing the same game. Welcome. Your name is really hard to read. I'll go with Jemput. Yeah, I'm kissing. Oh, you're forgetting about Diplo. Yeah, possibly Diplo could be a thing too, but in terms of building the army, it's gonna be far easier for the fortress to get the beginnings of their army, I would say. And both these Euros, I mean both these factions, basically never roll Diplo anyway. I mean, they're as likely to roll Diplo as one another. So probably some more, cause Biome, with Whip Break, early week 3, and some more down HellLight before he enters Desert. Maybe not that far. The HellLight is building up the City Hall. Nice stuff. And yeah, HellLight is already like strolling through the dwellings. Wait, he actually skipped the dwelling guarded by the Lizardmen. I would say that Lizardmen are not that much of a problem. Unless he's gonna be like routing through their back. In comparison, RedWhite, ooh. He ended up taking the observatory, but has nowhere really to go. How do you see points? Wait, in which faction would you live? Castle, of course, I'm a human. Maybe Comfy if they treat the humans well. I'll learn magics. PogChamp. Oh my god, wait, there's the blue hat on RedWhite's biome! Oh my god! What? Look at that! That's amazing for RedWhite! That's so big! Now, it's gonna take him a little while to get himself to the point that he can actually use it effectively and a lot, but having control in the biome is absolutely amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Wow. 11 ramper down. I like it thematically, but I don't think it would make for a nice place to live. Like what? They live in shacks and shit. I don't know. I like my comfort. Ooh, Master Gremlins. A little bit nasty. 116 currently, I feel like HellLight is investing quite a bit more into the income than RedWhite is. But RedWhite is going to be able to build more army easier anyway because he's Fortress and he doesn't need to build up as much towards the Wyverns. That would be the best to live in. Could snowboard everywhere. Interesting. What? Thank you, Matthias. Fuck, jam. Is this one gonna be okay? It feels like he's gonna be losing things. Okay. A few Basilisk. By the way, I wouldn't have attacked there with the Basilisk. If he freezes them, then he actually deals less damage. That risk is, probably unnecessary, I would say. HellLight is, man, HellLight is actually like 10,000, like he's so far away from the road. He ended up going on this adventure, trying to look for something, which is usually not bad, but he didn't end up getting rewarded neither in boxes, nor in dwellings, nor in gold mines, nor in Artives. He ended up going basically to Narnia for no reason whatsoever. Well, I mean, it ended up as no reason, and that's pretty unfortunate for him. Of course, it could have been a big payoff as well. He's looking, by the way, you see RedWhite is looking for any opportunity to mine boost, so if you were to make it to the sawmill, he would actually go there just for the sake of the mine boost. Or the gold mine. You can marry a hot Naga babe and throw bolts with the Titans. What the fuck? Okay. RedWhite is currently double building his tier 6 unit already, despite not investing into the economy almost whatsoever. And that is the power of Fortress, I would say. Damn, that's really powerful. Meanwhile, HellLight is like 10,000 years away from double building, honestly. Rooting for HellLight versus Rito. Ah, thank you, Ruffy. Mon, Gus. Will he even skip the gold mine? Will he even skip the gold mine? You mean RedWhite will? Possibly. Lexi, stop. I have work to do. I can't wait.
Howdy, partner.
Hmm.
Howdy, partner.
Okay. Then he's triple building Wyverns! It's that easy! Oh my god! He actually... So, RedWhite was betting up to 6k to play his fortress, and then he passed. He's like, okay, you can have the fort, you can quadra build for free. And then HellLight picked the conflicts anyway! Oh my god! I might have fallen into the same trap that HellLight is currently falling into, but now that I think about it, it makes so much sense! It makes so much sense! What do you think about Hum 5? Music good, gameplay pretty decent. It's a fun little game, does not have much of replayability. Maybe with Hum 5.5. Okay, so he's going for the other dwelling, and he manages to take it on week 1. But oh my god, triple build on week 1 for RedWhite! That's so powerful! He's gonna be having so much army! Like, ludicrous army! We're gonna see a throng of Wyverns, we're going back to Jeebus Cross armies! Damn! I mean, in a sense, that's pretty exciting. Playing Rito after this, yes. You gotta say HellLight, what was his thought process? His thought process was comfy better, big comfy. I'm pretty sure he didn't think too much about the actual quadruple build aspect of the temple, I mean of the current map. I think that is what happened. It was rather autopilot, I believe. Maybe not as much experience with the variants. Meanwhile, RedWhite seems to have the game prepared. 2 series in 1 day, yes. I'll be playing Rito after. Can't better Smork pick. Smork. Another dwelling on the side of RedWhite, then it ends up being able to collect more gold from the crypts and such. Pretty solid all around. He still has room to skip the water magics. Ends up picking it, okay. Whatever delays his air magics is gonna be a no bueno in my book. Because he has the, you know, the hat on his bind, which is pretty insane. Who needs highs when you got Quadra? Yeah. How many Wyverns will he have to break with? Depends on what he decides to break. His bomb is currently like really bountiful, both in terms of relics and in terms of army. So he might wanna spend a decent time here in order to get himself going. He doesn't have to though. You know what's gonna be super important? Earth control. Earth control is gonna allow him to actually take all this army from all the side towns that he's currently building. And that is very impactful, for sure. Oh, and he upgrades some monarchs, that's when the S'more begins. Yeah, but it's gonna be super hard to do so. Because he ended up triple building Wyverns, he didn't end up building economy. Who thinks about going for the other Wyvern nest? I think he ends up choosing against it. He by now is realizing that he should be starting to build up the income. He now has army to buy, so the income that he builds is going to be more influential to him than it will be for HellLight, because he's going to be able to spend the gold better to actually buy units, rather than build up the units, like HellLight will. Expert logistics, foreman air. He actually has a pretty good army for now. But it's not only about the current army, it's more about the army that's going to be coming as well. And that for sure is going to be the advantage of RedWhite here. And usually I would say that the better late game army is not on the side of Fortress. But of course Quadro changes this. Naturally. Just go for Topka. Yeah, but you have to get yourself to the Topka, and the way that you get yourself to the Topka is by having the income to actually build out the army in the first place. No, okay. Doesn't make the mistake of not picking up the pile. Seems good. Another dwelling, Pollock, he needs gold. Yeah, for sure. So now he's building up the income a little bit, and he, yeah. Close the city hall. Doesn't buy the book for now? Okay, buys the book. There we go. Nice, nice. He has another dwelling over north there, so the dwellings and the towns are pretty nice on the side of RedWhite. Now, HellLight's not having like a bad time either. Yeah, it's not like HellLight is having a bad time, it's just that RedWhite is having way better of a time, you know? And that's the difference. Both of them have a pretty decent relic in the biome. HellLight has a very smork item in the form of the +4/+4 chess piece here on the road. Meanwhile, RedWhite has a much more late game oriented relic in the form of the blue hat, which is gonna eventually allow him to DD. But before he does, he needs to get more levels in order to get more knowledge, in order to get air magics to be able to use it efficiently. So he still has quite a ways to go. Hello, sire. Feels like Conf seemed really mad during any time it was rolled in JR3. No, it's actually pretty good. The fact that you can secure the schools of magic, the fact that their starting army is good, the fact that their heroes start off with the logistics. They managed to do a lot. I mean, Rito won pretty convincingly with them. Remember? I feel like it was he was piggybacking off of the power of Confi by utilizing it properly as well. When are you playing versus Rito? After this series? Azteca? Wow, this is a really good box on the side of RedWhite as well. His army's like really picking up pace and it's getting better and better. Also today. Cool, pack day. It is. Quite a pack day. Will be very exciting. HellLight is currently farming Churchyards, which is not bad. They give some arties, they give plenty of decent things. Rito's up for 100 euros, so you gotta split it behind the scenes. Yeah, you're splitting it behind the scenes. Ender? Oh yeah, I owe Rito 10 euro too that I didn't make the transaction for. Okay. So, another churchyard. I wonder what would be one of the better arties. I guess he's looking for a shield. Yeah, shield would be really favorable for him right now. Seems good. Easy fight here. It's a little bit time consuming though. Oh my god, wait, he has mysticism. What? Damn, that's pretty unfortunate for HellLight. I mean, my Monero ended up having, like, luck as well, because I was really greedy for skills, because I wanted to actually buy the Schools of Magic from the main. Man, Psychic Elementals feel really good to use. I feel like they're doing half damage to zombies though, yeah, because they're immune to mind spells. Because they're dead. Things about archery. Ends up deciding not to. He now needs to come back before he gets any new skills in order to pick up the Schools of Magic, so his skill tree is not gonna be horrible. Out of Jeep's Podcast Master, which one do you find the most enjoyable? I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't think there's a clear favorite for me. Munir gonna have shit skills. No, he just needs to come back and pick up the Magic University and play off of that. If he is able to do so, then he's gonna be okay. Well, I picks up. Oh my god! I mean, he already has the hat, so he has the hat and the Air Tome. I mean, they don't really stack well with each other, but damn. I mean, the hat has the utility of providing extra spells such as the Water Elementals or the Fire Elementals for Final Fight. Water Elementals are the relevant ones for RedWhite. And the Air Tome has the benefit of providing you with the best offensive cast that Jeebus Hotcast has to offer, the Chain Lightning. So it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad, but, you know, by this point he would have probably liked Earth Control. Wait, he has a little surviving here. That's a shame. Yeah, that's a really big shame. Oh, and the boss that he was fighting from the trees ended up giving him, Gorgons. That's amazing. That's so strong, actually. Sees a bunch of bosses there. Let's see if he decides to go for those or not. Yeah, he's collecting knowledge even from external buildings because he really needs them in order to use the, control that this map is actually providing him. These the final? Nope. This is loser's bracket currently, and one of these two players is getting eliminated after this match. And then, yeah, today alone, we're gonna be having 2 players eliminated, so there's gonna be 4 players left in the tournament. There's going to be the winners bracket final, Zymon versus Fight the Sky, and then there's gonna be the losers bracket final, which is gonna be me versus, which is gonna be the winner of me versus Rito and the winner of this year's right now, and then the two bracket finalists are gonna be facing off in the grand finals. Hello, who is winning? Yo, Crack. Currently I would say that RedWhite is winning by far. Crack, what do you bid for here in terms of the faction? This is quadro build. I feel like RedWhite was bidding like really far for the sake of Fortress, because Fortress is really easy to quadro build, because they can just take it down and immediately buy the Wyvern Dwelling. So RedWhite was bidding for Fortress, then HellLight, and then he skipped at 6k, and then HellLight ended up picking the Comfy anyway. And then RedWhite was like, lol, okay. So yeah. Ruffy doesn't update brackets, take potato from him. Does he not? Brackets updated, Ruffy. Will you play versus Rito today? Yes, I will. But hell, I got the hero to carry it, maybe. I don't think it's gonna be enough. No, lol. Oh, okay, so please do.
Howdy, partner.
So then we have RedWhite already going for the airtime. That's such an insanely good timing. Wow, amazing. The Shiro brackets, no spoilers, it's just empty. Well, it's supposed to be. The bracket shows, which is the. It's supposed to be just showing the initial matchups rather than, you know, and it's supposed to be non-spoilery. I think you should have waited a bit more with Army. Why? Him going elsewhere, then picking up the Army, then coming back here, then moving elsewhere again would be like a very big time commitment. And he's able to take the fight now without too many losses, so this seems like a decent timing, to be honest. So that's not much of a point. If somebody were to want to check what are the matchups without getting spoiled, then that would be the way that they would go. Ender. As in, who's playing in the tournament and who's playing where, you know? Oh, actually good boxes on the side of HellLight right now. The Pit Fiends, the Dogs, maybe even the Ghost Dragons are not too hard here. RedWhite ends up climbing out, but with like basically no moves remaining. I think he took that fight pretty smartly. He doesn't go for the last stand for the quadro build. He could actually end the turn there, then buy the Dwelling, and then come back after. Okay, chooses not to. So instead of a quadro build, it's gonna be rather a triple build. I mean, triple build is probably gonna be good enough anyway. I think it's matched by the single build of HellLight, so triple build still is gonna be like pretty far superior. Ends up choosing not to go for the Ghost Dragons. I feel like he would be kind of okay against those. Oh well. Wants to save the Pixies. He could have picked up the town. He don't have his A6. I mean, yes, he could have chosen to do that, but just to do something else, as you can see. Oh, finds another Dwelling. And he's able to take it on this day, so that's gonna be quite a few extra Psychic Elementals available to him. Not bad whatsoever. This is like a really long journey to get into one of these side towns for HellLight. Now, of course, he's finding things along the road too, but this is like pretty expensive. Meanwhile, this big journey for the corner town was done by RedWhite very early into the game in comparison. I hope RedWhite can do it. He's my quicksand meme hero. Yeah, Conf Quadro build is painful. You need to build Mage Guild and every single dwelling to have Psychic Elementals, yeah. That build path is really horrendous compared to the build path of Fortress. Well then, thank you! Very cool. Hey Lexi, ooh, 6 months already. Fortune's so much better here, huh, to be honest, yeah. And HellLight ended up paying 6,000 gold to play Confi. So... I'm kind of disappointed the fact this guy didn't just accept loss 2 hours earlier. I mean, this is a tournament that the player is caring for. He may as well try whatever he can do in order to, you know, get something going. I feel like there's no shame in that. Gold mine. So HellLight is still building into late game quite a bit. Meanwhile, RedWhite is just accelerating into late game. No Monarchs is like a little bit of a shame. He'll probably need to farm some thugs before he gets the Monarchs, to be honest. I would say. RedWhite is Rus like hell. Yes, he's hell AF. I mean, he's Rus AF, you know. Or as hell. Also, fight this guy didn't know auto combat after 100 turns is disabled for player fights. I'm pretty sure, Nublar, I'm pretty sure he knew. However, the settings might be different on very specific templates. They might be different in different formats, and probably he didn't see them applied. Like, there's so much nuance to it, and to just give up without trying, I don't know. It's not big for him to try. That's all I'm, you know, saying. And should probably not suggest that it is. Yellow Turkey? Started too early. I see. This is the, Quadro version. The Quadro build. RedWhite is already triple building Vibrance, meanwhile HellLight is only managing to single build, Psychic Elemental so far. Though HellLight is building a bigger economy, RedWhite is accelerating the game like far, more effectively than, RedWhite. I mean, than HellLight. Jeez, I'm confusing names a little bit. Okay, I'll do better. I was actually hoping for an auto battle ending, but the button was grayed out. Yeah, as it is for auto combat. I mean, I'm pretty sure I knew this, but I haven't tested it, so that knowledge, you know, is like whatever. I probably would have tried anyway, as well. I don't know. Actually, I probably would have called a bit still. I wouldn't really request that the opponents do so. Do you feel the timers should be a bit longer overall? Most certainly not. Due to very many complaints about the timer though, we already extended it to 1:1:15 rather than 1:10. But honestly, if I could redo it, then I would probably push for 1:10 after all. The timer is supposed to be very, very rush-inducing and very tight. And I want players to scramble for time and panic. That is pretty much the point that I'm looking to get. Lol, already found a hat in Tomb. Wait, he found a hat in Tomb? So he has a hat on the road, he has an air tome on the road, and then he finds a hat as well? Wow! No way. What is the prize pool? The prize pool is 1,000 euro, Darky. Wait, it's RedWhite playing blue color. Visible confusion. Yes, red is playing... RedWhite is playing blue, yes. Well, he has the hat and the air tone. Oh my god. Dude, that's actually like pretty disgusting to be honest. Rito should be so jealous right now. Time limit shows who is truly skilled and knowledgeable. I want to be as planless as me. No, I want everyone to be making plans as fast as I do. Weren't you like typing for like half an hour, Don? And now you're saying hi? Hey. Is this finals? No Travalas. They let got the mostly red one with tools on it. If that's English, then that's not English that I know. Enter. Okay, so RedWhite is pretty fast. And, okay, he's looking for the top. If he's able to take the top, he will be able to upgrade the Monarchs. That magically force tag hit. Yeah, those units are feel actually really great to use. Okay, so it's all about the Utopia right now. He has air control. All he needs is stats. He just needs stats in order to be able to use it well. Takes a fight, loses a little bit of army. He also could use earth control. Earth control and stats is what he's looking for. If he gets a 4th way to Dimension Door in the biome, then damn. Where does that put Rito in? Psychic Ellie's will be considerably less than Wyverns. Yep, for sure. Because, building many of these is gonna be way easier. Yes, yeah? Yeah. It puts him into his grave. More Pit Fiends, being fought on the side of HellLight. Oh! That's what he was looking for! Oh my god, he gets a bunch of stats! Equip! Equip! Okay, now he's able to Dimension Door every single turn moving forward. That's so insane! And now he'll be able to upgrade to Monarchs as well. So Monarchs, Dimension Door, triple building, stats available. Oh my god. Air control. Yeah, that was definitely one of the better outcomes there. First of all, the top was small, so it was easy to do, and it was actually really rewarding. Wow. Yeah, he still needs some portal in order to be able to... Not looking to get the library? Okay. He's barely able to get inside. He's looking at the library, but looking ain't enough, eh? Upgrades the lizard, it's interesting. He's certainly still not going for Monarchs. I mean, he doesn't have... He's missing only a few Mercury. I feel like that he could just trade those up if he wanted to. But I guess he doesn't really care to do so. Uh-huh. 29 Vibrance or 3-4. Yes. Considering that there's no China, that was the best artifact he could have gotten. Magma Elementals, wow. Okay. Well, it's gotta go for armor shit. Passes armor. Yep. He wants to school some magic, maybe. Okay. Time for HellLight stuff. Will he be able to get control? There's a fight for experience. Seems good. Very disciplined. Yup, Rusty. Wow, just straight up 2 shots done. Okay. Is it the final? Nope. He isn't able to like build a big stack of like a specific unit except for magic elementals. All these elementals are like all over the place. It's a tier 2 top, so he's gonna be getting 2 relics for himself. One of which he probably really wants to be like something like air control, and the other one to be stats. That would be the ideal scenario for him. Maybe like gold control as well. Let's see. This up will probably really decide the game. I mean, at least the direction that it's heading. It's gonna be so big. Of course, for both the players. Oh my god, that's full control! What? What? How skilled these players are! How skilled can you be at a video game? What? What? No way! No way! No way! Holy shit! Oh my god! Now that's a dream scenario! Now that's a dream scenario! Wow! How amazing is that? How amazing is that? He's able to like portal he can town portal around to get a chance to collect the rest of his army. He's able to like collect the drawings easily. He can oh my, he has so many options! And he'll be able to probably start doubly being suited than RedWhite as well, because he has the magic university in order to get the air magics. That's amazing! That is so amazing! Yeah, Fantastical. Okay, this time not getting control. We will call the situation get retoed. Wow, both these players are interesting. I'm starting to sweat right now. Yeah. Oh, actually, RedWhite is heading back. I feel like he would have gone for the break already. He's got a thought that the break is Phoenixes. Maybe he's not comfortable breaking Phoenixes with what he has. Instead, he would try to collect some more army. I mean, he didn't get the last down. I feel like that was kind of a mistake, and it puts him pretty far behind in terms of long-term gameplay. Meanwhile, HellLight is very strategically placing himself, giving himself a lot of income, building up the army. Despite probably having the inferior faction, he's doing a pretty good job to engage with the template the way that he's supposed to. Well, I mean, at least the way that it was intended to. So exciting, to be honest. Oh yeah, the sums are over, so that's why I'm being confused about which player is playing. Oh, he's breaking! Okay, okay. How many dwells each has now? I don't have info for that right now. Yeah, Fantastico. Bertosz Premium, easy, clap. Let's see. I mean, see, yeah, seems like an easy break. And he was able to upgrade to Monarchs, after all. So that is really huge on the side of RedWhite as well. The Monarch stack is going to be very nice. And I bet he has very many Monarchs still left to buy. It's just that they are in pretty hard to reach places, like the last corner town. So a downtown portal, that still wouldn't really be available. Okay, but RedWhite is in Desert Fast. Oh, he sees Earth Control! Oh my god, look at that! Oh, that's huge! That's so huge, actually. Wow. Veritas has no power here. That's what you think. Okay, it's updated. Can I ban Ender now? Yeah, but keep it at 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes. Okay, jumps forward. So they're both breaking in really thin margins within one another. Monarchs. Damn, that's a pretty tough break. Oh my god, they will eat him alive. He only has 22 magic elementals to fight. Okay, actually the auto did better than I would have expected it to. I respect my elders. Take the auto fog. No, he wants to save more elementals. If the auto can do well, then he probably can do it even better. That would be the likely assumption. And it's a blessing. Of course, it does nothing to the magic elementals, unfortunately. But it will help the rest of the stacks pick up the pieces. Yeah, and that was a way better auto combat. He saved like most of the air elementals, actually. I'm pretty sure the auto lost like every single one. There's no slow on this template. Yep, don't slow on this template. Minus 27 with Monarchs. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want that auto. Oh man, this is pretty tough. I mean, but this will give him full control as well. And I think the sword that... No. He has Sword of Judgment, so the Gladius is not of any interest to him, I'm pretty sure. Monarchs are doing a lot of damage. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Nope, all small box. You give him 100% Earth Tome and the Air Tome into the biome. So, Wisdom is meta now. I mean, no, it's not. Since picking up relics is way better in terms of tempo and in terms of heal development than picking stuff like that. He should probably be waiting. No, doesn't want to wait, okay. Yeah, okay. Very solid fight for RedWhite. Only ended up losing 2 Gorgons. Now, the bigger story is that he lost a bunch of mana, but he's able to recover in the same turn. So that is a huge turn for Reddy. And now he'll be able to time portal around and collect a bunch of Vibrants as well that he still has remaining to buy. Nice. Really strong. Then he scouts out. He might have assumed, from the way that he looked at that, from the way that he looked at the view area, I would actually be assuming that the HellLight is assuming that he's not in the desert, his opponent. I'm guessing this is the Quadro town template. Yeah, DC. This is the Quadro build. RedLight. Oh, you keep saying RedLight. Really? No, RedWhite and HellLight. Damn. Okay, I can see why you're confused, okay? I can see. He ends up getting the big hat and to get even more mana. That's very big for him. Oh my god, he wastes his entire turn! What do you mean? You didn't play the video game! You have like all your moves remaining! What happened? What happened? Damn! That's pretty tough. I mean, he picked up some more army for sure. That's good, but I mean, damn. Let's take 15 minutes pause now and got to get my haircut. Okay, see you around, Gustafi. He ends up going through here, gets to Utopia. With that, he'll have the gold in order to upgrade the Vibrants and as well as build out the rest of them. Because he has so many to buy, this is pretty necessary for him. Send him a private message, just laugh at him. No. Fire happened, mate. Okay, 50 monarchs incoming. Pog, it's gonna be probably even more. These stacks right now are getting like pretty ridiculous. So what he wants by this punch, probably more stats like the Lion Shield, something like that. Maybe the chest piece. Another SOG. He ended up getting a pretty good chest piece though, so that is a little bit of a benefit. Upgrades, buys, makes himself fast, no? Here, fast? Okay. Okay, good turn. Ended up wasting nothing, collected a bunch of army, collected a Utopia, set himself up fast for the new turn as well. Amazing. He ended up picking up the Diplo too. Diplo in this version is actually 50%, so it would be huge in terms of securing his late game. You take Diplo. Yeah. Diplo in the Quadro version is 50%, so it's big. He wanted to deploy the Crystal Dragons, probably. No. I mean, he wants to deploy whatever. Maybe a stack of Vibrants, so you can upgrade them to Monarchs, or maybe just Monarchs immediately, to, you know, get a stack to a new level even. There's lots of whiffs that he can deploy. Yeah, likely. There's usually whiffs, a lot of whiffs in the desert. I think he sees a water tome. No, it's actually an air tome. Little does the map know that he already has one. Oh my god, look at that positioning for the magics. Yamero! What? Wait, couldn't he have done the triple? No, maybe it didn't reach, whatever. Oh, the Lion Shield. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, Barbanetti. Some Dread Knights. This will give him Black Orb, which will make him be able to... Oh my god, both players have Diplo! We could go into like super late game. Damn! Okay. Alright. That is very exciting. Dude, both these players are real gamers. When I grow up, I wanna be a gamer like them. That's my dream occupation. Super late game into quicksand game. We'll see. Did he steal all the luck out of retail? Possibly. You should go Vibrant so they can be deployed. Well, I mean, he doesn't have information on the current position of RedWhite. So, pretty hard for him to make that call. Naturally, this is all spell box from the Behemoth, he's not really interested, naturally. So, single library turn for ready. A nice patch quicksand will do stacking damage. Mental damage. Wait, it already does that. Oh shit, minus from 1x. Yeah, this is gonna be like a little bit of a painful fight, but this is probably two big boxes. Like two actually big boxes. Which will mean... Wait, what metal is this? It's Inferno metal, so this could be like 10 devils, so this could be like 16 Ifritis. Something like this. Maybe... No, I'm actually expecting like a single tier 6 or tier 7 dwelling and a single pit fiend box. So 20 pit fiends and 5 devils is my current call. Minus 7 monarchs. I mean, that is huge. That is definitely huge. And also, HellLight can take the fight on this turn if he really wants to, I believe. No. He has no mana. There's no way that he's taking it. Also, more ways than auto combat. He should probably pick up the Colosseums. He has 2 Colosseums to pick up right now. You see? He might want to take the town and then actually get away from here. He has a town portal too. Doesn't go for the Colosseums of Magic. That's somewhat interesting. I would have went for those. I really hope that he doesn't take the Warriors team because he might be taking the fight. Well, no, it doesn't matter if he has minus morale because he is, there's a bunch of elementals. I guess he maybe just wants some experience, but I'm not sure what he's looking to level up. So, yeah, we'll see. By the way, 80 Earth Element, Magma Elementals is a huge power stack for him as well. Not bothered whatsoever. Okay, Flail. He's able to time Portal, by the way. So that's what he'll be doing. And because the opponent seems to be contested in the middle, and HellLight has really good late game options, he doesn't really see a reason to risk getting assassinated here. So ends up going back to his main town in order, well, yeah, to be safe. Devils! Wow! 5 double box! And 8 Sultans! Those are huge! Wow! You probably would have liked both these bosses to be the same unit, so either 16 Sultans or 10 Devils. 10 Devils definitely better. But nonetheless, this is really huge, and he's starting to build up the Inferno army. That is big. Right now, Utopias are a really big-time objective for both these players because they have Diplo, and they will be able to use the Diplo to, you know, get good things done. Monster Morale. Yes, Monster Morale from the Warriors team, but he's playing Elementals. He doesn't have any non-elemental creatures, and Elementals cannot miss Morale anyway. Another Devil, because he has already like a stack of Devils, it feels like it's a pretty good idea to stack more of these. Which I definitely agree with, to be honest. And then goes back to the town in order to recover mana. So they're playing over in their side of the desert. HellLight has like access to middle, but he's a little bit hesitant to hold on to this middle zone, actually. What has advantage in Diplo game? You mean the color? I would say that he has the advantage in terms of actually building up more economy, and also in terms of actually having double dimension door in order to get more things done, and also in terms of having the double dimension door. But there's a little bit advantage to the bottom C gaming that the blue player, RedWhait, has as well, and that is the fact that he has scouting. He's able to actually see further and is able to analyze fights that he's able to Diplo way easier than HellLight can, despite being able to navigate the map less. I was talking about Diplo gaming. Same. You know, what matters for Diplo gaming? The army that you're gonna be trying to intimidate creatures with, the kind of power styles that you can build, the amount of fights that you can actually see and access, and so on. Go! HellLight Diplo the Magically. That would be amazing if he was able to deploy like a bunch of psychics, for example, and then upgrade into magics or just straight up get magics. That is like amazing. Now that he has Black Orb, he's able to bless, prayer, and use other spells on his magic elementals, which helps him out quite a bit in these kind of fights. Ends up taking the auto combat for the sake of timer. Ends up getting himself a double sack as well. Is not able to do too much on this turn, and then goes back to the town naturally. A little bit of an unfortunate turn, I would say. HellLight is very struggling with timer. I think the biggest problem is that HellLight is making very many choices that he's doing throughout the turn in real time, rather than planning it out. Ooh, is he going for the Diplo? I don't know if he has vision. He has visions, but I don't think he's using it. Okay, he's actually going for the Water Tome as well as the Boots, so he doesn't suffer any terrain penalty and also has like pretty good spellcasting. Oh my god, if one of these attacks were Titans, this would have been very awful. Fortunately for RedWhite, there was not a Titan stack and he ended up being fine. But this is certainly very dangerous. Imagine deploying those 132 magical abilities. Yeah, that would be huge, but the amount of armor that you would have to have in the first place would be also huge. I would say that you should start off with more humble diplos, or maybe build up the army in other ways as well. Ends up equipping the hat because he doesn't really need knowledge because he's not recovering mana. Seems pretty okay. He is pretty final battle ready, to be honest. Though he would... Usually the amount wouldn't be 40, then 50 if upstack. That's wrong? Wait, what? I mean, yes, there would be less giants because there's titans, but the amount of creatures is literally 1v1 now here. Yo, Eustace. Yeah, the matches were scheduled to happen earlier than my usual stream time, so here we are.
Howdy, partner.
Water Orb does increase number of summoned water elementals. No. The orbs only increase the damage. Oh, he actually sees them. I think he's able to take the final fight right now if he wants to. Ends up picking up the SOG, the Kuras, and is he gonna be going for it? Are we gonna be seeing the final battle right now? Or is he just gonna be stealing like a few arties and getting away? Okay, takes the fight home. Equips it. And there we go, final fight! He doesn't even see what he has! Doesn't even right-click him. Damn! He's pretty smart! The army I would say benefits RedWhite currently. 48 Monarchs is the biggest attack around on the battlefield, but the spellcasting in the hero is way bigger on the side of Manir. He has 30 power, so that is very huge. But then again, even the mind stats are on the side of RedWhite. The only way that I can see HellLight winning this is if he grinds out to a bunch of elementals. Imagine stealing Book and getting out. I mean, it would be a strategy, to be honest. 70 magma elementals, let's go. RedWhite has a million lizards. Yeah, but like, they're only one chain lightning away from dying, aren't they? 70 plus Shatters. I mean, whatever Shatter stack he has, he can just summon double that in a single cast. So they're kind of, unappealing, to say the least, in this kind of state. I still in the 20. Yeah. I'm still in the 20 right now. I ended up losing the series, but I'm in the lower bracket. I'm gonna be playing my elimination match today. Where either me or Rito is gonna get eliminated today. That's gonna be happening after this series is done. Lizards will survive. With Black Orb you can buff your magic allies, but opponent can debuff, or it makes them vulnerable to all magic. A Black Orb does not make any units vulnerable to any spellcasting, okay? That's not what the item does. What Black Orb does is it makes your spellcasting penetrate immunities, so your spells get through to the magic elementals, but the magic elementals still have the immunity, so the opponent, if he doesn't have the Black Orb, is not able to cast. That's how the Black Orb works. I guess I'm watching 8 hours of on free today. Hell yeah. Is it true that you jumped to lower bracket just to bully retail? Yes. Oh, okay. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Made out of air. Okay. Only earths and air shitters. Wait, no, there's water and fire elementals. Or what? Hey, Trump. Appreciate this up, thank you. But it also makes your units runnable. No, it doesn't. Wait, no, it doesn't. What do you mean? Like, currently RedWhite would not be able to cast a magic arrow on the magic elementals. You can have a Black Orb, opponent can cast chain on them. No, they can't. Overwind ability is a relic class artifact that is equipped in the miscellaneous slot. When equipped, the orb negates neutral magic resistances of all creatures. That's what it says, but it doesn't actually work out that way. The only one to not get affected by Black Orb is the unit of the guy without the orb to their owner's cast. To not get affected by Black Orb is the units of the guy without the orb to their owner's cast. Huh, maybe? Okay, that actually sounds more right. Probably. Okay. So he can't bless his Ellies. No, he can't bless his Ellies. Easy. So that rule applies like half-half? Okay. I mean the one that I said? Sure. Fine. You can bless Ellies. Well, I mean, magical elementals can only be blessed on the presence of the Black Orb. Man, the power stack of HellLight just got smelted. Oh my god, yeah! I mean, currently HellLight is gonna be like very hard pressed to find a way to actually survive in this match. He probably just has to summon elementals and chill. But if he does, then the sheer smoke power of RedWhait is so big right now. It seems that currently RedWhite is pretty far ahead in terms of tempo of the fight, but if the fight slows down, then HellLight will be the one picking up he will be the one in a better spot. Okay, let me just refresh this. What is this? Okay, let's just watch this, I guess. I feel like Sultan's do a lot here. But only 114 mana. I think HellLight can make a mistake when fighting this early. I mean, he doesn't know what the opponent has, right? He didn't even vision and he didn't even check the opponent. He just ended up going for the fight. I think the reasoning was there because the opponent is about to pick up a bunch of relics. He's going to be having a big power spike. And he wants to fight before the opponent's power spike. What kind of Cayman are you? Jesus. HellLight dealing almost 0 damage on RedWhite. Smork. Wouldn't say so. He doesn't have any expert allies, because he took up fire instead of water book, I think. Oh wait, yeah, he doesn't. Wait, but he has the hat. Doesn't he? No, he didn't end up getting the hat. He got the air and earth dome. I was assuming he was playing with the hat, but he's not. So he actually, yeah, doesn't have any expert elementals, which makes it really, really tough. Wait! RedWhite is winning! RedWhite is actually winning! He took off hat. Oh, okay. That's so tough. Oh, unlucky! He killed Zero! He killed Zero! Zero! Actually, not a single match, not a single Vibrant died! Not a single one! Imagine! Wow! I mean, that's pretty unlucky. By the way, I should like refresh his perspective again because it's like really far behind. That seems better now. Damn! So, RedWhite smokes and kills pretty much the entire stack of the magic elementals. They smoke back and they don't kill a single one. This looks pretty doomed. This looks pretty doomed. Casted to see he has... I know! What do you mean? That doesn't matter. It's like, 9 defense over, right? No, it's actually only 8 defense over the attack, It's only 8 defense over the attack of the attacker. So yeah. It's 11 over. It's 8 over. What do you mean? And also is that your specialty? Yeah, that means it's probably like a difference of 3. Yeah, it's only 3 difference. If you count that also. Yeah, so you're saying 27 defense doesn't actually mean anything, because the defense is not even that much higher than the attack of the attacking creature. So yeah, the damage is ridiculously low there. Damn. It doesn't matter how many over. What? Hell cannot brawl into this fight. Yeah, definitely not. He needed to use chain lightnings in order to pick away the army of RedWhite, but with Vyron's on top of him, he can no longer chain lightning them, and without being able to chain lightning them, it's really hard for him to do anything really. RedWhite is blue, HellLight is red. You both have armor and offense. Offense on the Monair, and offense and armor on Broghild. Speed 6 environment, poggers, 40 plus attack and defense skills. Yep. Hello from Amy, okay. Yeah, an enemy. Blue-white. He kills 46, then that's like nothing! This is his biggest remaining power stack doing like no damage. Oh. Hypnotize only 30 Sultans, pretty interesting. He ends up getting speed superiority for the following turn actually. So now he can just move away. Okay. Cool win. What is that? What kind of question is that? The one to not lose the game will win. Biggest throw in Heroes 3 history, no joke. I think HellLight is trying to set up a situation where he can decently chain lightning the Vyverns, because if he keeps getting smored by them, it's gonna be like way too hard for him to continue. Huh. Damn. I wonder what the 30 Sultan's job will be. Like, HellLight gets speed superiority to cast something, but what is the cast actually going to be? I don't see what ends up giving him any sort of footing into this fight, I would say. I mean, he ended up killing quite a few Wyverns, but there's still just like so many remaining. Also, by taking this the retaliation with Erdemon stack, that ended up plummeting quite a bit as well. Is Resurrect spell banned? Yes. Soul's Implosion. I'm ready for the Quicksand. Quicksand? There's no room to Quicksand here in this kind of fight. Certainly no room. Pit Fiend's down. And now HellLight catches a turn with the 3Ds of RedWhite. Time to summon. There's no summons that you can actually use. I mean, he can summon some Firely, but that's really weak. He doesn't have enough tempo to make that happen, I believe. I feel like he needs to chain like the he needs to chain some of the army away and then start summoning. But even then, he doesn't have that much mana to sustain himself. It's a really dire situation. I don't know if he... No. Sacrifice is not available. Sounds meh. Trump sucks. If only he has a water elite, it could be 120 Fisher Sage. Yeah. But that one was not able to be picked up because it was blocked by the other book, unfortunately. Line does how much damage? I think like 1600 almost. It's not about good. Decent. Maybe wait for sacrifice, don't know. Yeah. It's not looking good. Yeah, currently HellLight is really behind. Unless he can figure out some trickery that he can do. It's gonna be like way too hard for him to continue this fight. It's a game very heavily in RedWhite's favor. The monster stack is just too big. And he ended up getting the first connection, so the Magic Ellies pretty much died before they could do anything. Yeah. Is there a list of rules for this map, or the ban spell just mean that it won't appear at all on the map? Temples can remove spells or items from the map and they will not be appearing in almost any single way. Well, actually they can still appear like in the form of a hero that's not banned that starts off with that thing, but you can just ban all the heroes too that has it. Oh man, wait, 24 remaining. I think I missed the cast, oops. I think there was a Chain Lightning cast on the Monarchs, wasn't there? And then Ifriti also attacked the Monarchs as well. Oh, Lightning Bolt. Oh yeah, Lightning Bolt, then the Ifriti Strike, and then the retaliation to the Ifriti. That also ends up killing like quite a few. And I guess that adds up. Actually, the Vomit Sack is not that menacing anymore. Maybe there's a chance here for HellLight to play on and even win this fight right now. Wow. Wow, actually. That's pretty amazing. Ooh, RedWhite is retreating. I think that's good for HellLight. HellLight wants the fight to go longer, so he's able to use his superior power to get more tempo into the fight. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad whatsoever. So yeah, by catching the turn with the Ifritis, by using the Hypnotize, he was able to kill most of the Monarchs before they ended up getting like another menacing connection off, and I feel like that's huge, and a very, very good intelligent play from HellLight. He ended up neutralizing basically 2 stacks. Well, he neutralized 1 stack and then really softened up the biggest stack of RedWhite. So yeah, I'm very impressed with HellLight this fight so far, actually. Very good execution. So what is RedWhite looking to do? The Dreadnought cast, Red ended up casting Lightning Bolt on the Vibrant Monarch stack. Why would he kill 8 magics instead of 50 electros? He was killing like, I think 30 energy boys. And it's probably due to the utility that the magic elementals provide. And them having the potential to infinitely kite with no retaliations is like pretty annoying. Getting rid of any shenanigans and possibilities like that, that's probably in his favor. Ooh, that was lots of damage from the energy elementals. Monarch stack is actually dwindling really fast. RedWhite has sacrificed, so no worries. I wanna... They say no worries, but well, yeah, if he sacrifices the nulls in order to get his Violent stack back to the fullest, I mean, to the last unit, then that would be, I think, too much of a swing in this fight in favor of RedWhite. So that is very likely relevant. Damn. HellLight actually has to kill the small stacks like Lizardmen and Nulls before they're able to be sacrificed for the sake of the Monarchs. Lightning Bolt? I think he was having Lightning Bolt there, but that doesn't really do that much. Anti-magic! Wow! His entire cast is anti-magic! He's able to negate the Hypnotize, but I feel like the Hypnotize already did the job it needed to do. Oh, I get it! I get it! The fact that he Hypnotized means that HellLight will no longer be able to start a new turn. And so what will happen now is that the Vibrance will be moving before HellLight gets a turn. And what this will do is it will let him sacrifice and hit on the same turn. Yeah, likely this is the setup that RedWhite is going for. Okay. No, does he not do it? Yeah, he does it. He does it. He sacrifices. I mean, he resurrects. First, you choose what to resurrect, and then you choose what to sacrifice. Yes. Oh my God! The Monarch stack is back. Ah, that's so backbreaking. Oh my God, that is so backbreaking. That's probably it. What was hypnotized? If it is Sultan's Way. Potentially, if he didn't do the hypnotized play, the Vibes could have been possibly killed, and their cores could be stood upon. Maybe, potentially, somehow, maybe. But yeah. Actually, yeah, if he were to chain lightning, despite sacking some on army, and then he were to send the cores, that would be impossible of a play. So he secures it by anti-magicking the Ifriti Sultans. Pretty cool. Sacrifice is a pretty powerful resurrection spell. Yeah, for sure. And that was probably just too much of a swing for HellLight to play on. Time to Quicksand. No, Quicksand will not help. Honestly, only Sorrow into Infinite Mr. Morales would help. Oh, but then again... Not to see it used once in a while. Yeah, it's actually pretty amazing. We have seen like really powerful resurrection plays this tournament so far. And the Jews Outcast in general. Okay, so here comes the Elementals. This is a very desperate last stand. May as well, right? May as well. Lol 60 is GG. Only 60 is sad. Yeah, 60 will not cut it. Yeah. It will not cut it. So pass stack and you need a slaughter stack. 160 maybe. It would be 120 with expert magics, but even 120 would not be enough. 160, yeah, I would be getting closer to the necessary amount. Why 60 with further power? Because it's basic. Basic summon elementals is power times 2. Advanced is power times 3, and expert is power times 4. It's exactly the amount that it should be right now. Can Pashka's magic resist sacrifice? Hi, have fun. Well done, Kai. Okay. GG! RedWhite, with his Fortress and Quadro build, takes game 1 in the series, and HellLight is falling behind. We'll be seeing if he can bring it back. GG. Okay. Really good match from both the players. I feel like, if the match went on, I feel like HellLight would have had more of a chance. But then again, there's no reason for him to assume that he's going to be building up faster than the opponent. But yeah, the fact that, RedWhite didn't have double DD, meanwhile HellLight was playing double DD. Yeah, it's hard to know. It's hard to make these calls in these kind of situations. Still, a pretty cool, pretty close fight. I did enjoy seeing it. Fortress over Comfy. Fortress, yeah. In Quadro, Fortress seems to be way better than it normally is because they're able to like triple Quadro build way better than any other faction because their build path to tier 6 creatures is way far superior to any other faction in the game. RedWhite one, the Fortress